Michael W. Smith, nominated this year for Best Contemporary Christian Album. And it's been a while since you've been here. You've been to the Grammys a lot of chances. It's been about 10 years, and this year you gave yourself great odds. 3 albums this year.
It's a little insane, isn't it?
How do you put out that many albums in 1 year? Was it planned that way, or just kind of worked out to be that?
Well, it wasn't planned. I mean, I was going to do the children's thing anyway. I knew that was happening. And then I was really just making the A Million Lights record, the pop record. And I was actually in the middle of that record when I got the dream and vision to do Surrounded and release it a week later. I thought I completely lost my mind, and I thought my management was thinking, you need to go check into a psych ward and pull it together. But everybody caught the vision, and interesting that the Surrounded record, the worship record, is the one that got nominated. Something happened that night at the factory with 400 people, and I think when people hear it, I think they just feel like they're there. And so something about that, something really special about it. I think that's why I got nominated. And honestly, and everybody will say this, they come through the line, oh, I'm shocked, da, da, da. I'm genuinely shocked.
Oh, wow.
And was like, when somebody called and said I was nominated, I thought, you've got to be kidding. So here we are.
Yeah. You talk about the children's stuff there. Is that something you're going to continue doing, or was that a kind of a one-off with the CD and the books?
I think I'm in the children's world probably for the rest of my life. I've got 15 grandkids, and they're such an inspiration, to kind of, I feel like it's sort of, I want to sort of invest in the next generation, and that's all these grandkids. And I've always been writing lullabies, even for my kids, for years. And I knew even 15, 20 years ago, when, one day I'm going to do a children's lullaby record, and I'm going to write children's books. I just knew it would happen at some point. And then, these last few years, it seemed to be the right timing to sort of unfold that company. So.
Nice. Talking about 2018 being busy. 2019 looking pretty busy right now, too. You've got 2 big tours coming up, Roadshow and Newsboys United. Yeah. And then that leads right up to the big event here in Nashville, Bridgestone Arena.
Yes.
Let's talk about that a little bit, and why people need to come to Nashville to see that one-of-a-kind event.
This was not my idea. Matter of fact, when I heard about it, I just going, I'm really not sure I want to do that. I don't, I guess when people do tributes, you always think that you need to, if you have a career that's that long, they need to do it when you're 85.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to die in a few years, But to do it at my age, I went, God, really? And so I fought it a little bit, and then at some point you just have to sort of step back and going, you know what? You just got to receive and obviously be humble about it and just enjoy the ride. It's going to be a very, very special night. It seems like every other day somebody else is signing up.
There are some big names on there already.
Yeah, so it's I'll have to have a box of Kleenex with me, I'm sure. So, but I think it's going to be special.
And all that's happening on April 30th here at Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. You can get all the details about that at our website, ccmmagazine.com. Thanks a lot for joining us, Michael.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
See ya.